Hello, friends. For those of you who are returning, thank you for being here again. Welcome back. And for those of you who are new, my name is Freya. That's my spirit name on this channel. And I created this channel for those folks who are on a spiritual journey and who know they're on a spiritual journey and who are looking for messages and guidance from spirit in order to walk their journey in a good way. So thanks for being here. I know I've been gone a minute, and I decided it was time to do another offering for the community of this channel. And there is a lot going on in my life right now. I've gotten some new opportunities that have come through after my travels to my homeland. And so those opportunities are really asking me to give them energy and give them my time and my attention. So, and at the same time, I didn't want to leave this community hanging too much longer without an offering. So what I'm offering today is I'm going to be doing your readings for the next 6 months. And I know that that's probably not going to get as many views or as many likes as my monthly readings. However, that's what I can offer today. So from my heart to yours, I hope these readings are helpful. They'll span the time generally from the start of the Lunar New Year, so around February 5th, all the way through August 5th. So those 6 months, we'll see what the cards have to say, what Spirit has to say about what you're working on personally, internally, in your own spiritual growth and development, and also how to navigate the energies that are coming through from the planets, the astral planes, all sorts of things. Okay? Much love. And because I'm not doing my monthly readings here, if you do need guidance or need just a general, hey, help me out here, Spirit, what do I need to know about this next chapter in my life? I have lowered my prices on my personal readings, so the 30-minute ones are going to be much lower than they used to be, and so will be the 60 minutes because I can't do the monthlies for you here in this fashion. I've gone ahead and lowered my prices so that those who need it can just contact me, and it'll be affordable, much more affordable than it used to be. All right, much love. If you want to get in touch, my details are below, and here come your readings. Take care. Hey everyone, it's me again. I just wanted to orient you to all of the cards that I'll be using, and they'll be in the description box below, but just in case, I'll be using the Thoth deck, Aleister Crowley. We're also going to be using this beautiful deck by Eileen Duggan. It's called The Witch's Tarot. I don't have the book or the case with me, so I'm just showing you that. It's the ones with the moons. And then I've got my Pagan Otherworlds deck, which I've been using quite a lot over the last few months. Those will be the 3 tarot decks that I'll have. And then for the oracles, we'll be using the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck, Kim Kranz, The Magical Unicorns by Doreen Virtue, and the Goddess Guidance Oracle decks by Doreen Virtue. I have a few more oracle decks that are available in case I feel called to pull a different card, but that's the orientation for this set of readings. Hello to the sign of Libra. Welcome to your 6-month reading. And I just wanted to share that I was going to do your reading yesterday, but I woke up with a horrible sore throat. So I took yesterday to rest, and I'm feeling better today, so I'm doing the readings today. But if I, need to take a break to sip some tea or to drink some water, just bear with me on that. Let me say my prayer. I ask that the white light surround us, the light of protection, understanding, and healing. I ask that my guides come through and speak clearly this day for Libra's understanding. May all of Libra's intentions be heard and answered. And I ask that this reading be for the highest and best of all concerned. I ask this through all my teachers. Highest and best messages for Libra, Spirit, to help them walk their path in a good way. Love and spirituality messages for Libra, to help them walk their path in a good way. One more shuffle. Libra, February through August 2019. Please show us the energies and highest messages for Libra. All right, the middle one. Okay, let's see what we've got. At the base of your reading is the Queen of Cups. So this is going to be the energy that is sort of guiding the reading forward. And the readings have been quite watery. Like, we are in Pisces season now, so just bear with me and flow with me. First card up, Eight of Swords. Your next card is the Seeker. Beautiful. And the next card is the Knight of Cups. I'm going to stop there for a second. Holding my crystals to stay connected. So you come into this season of February, this season of Pisces, the lunar new year, the year of the pig, if you follow Chinese astrology, with this sense of being in the Eight of Swords energy. It's, let me just tune into what this is feeling like. Yeah, it's feeling like I want to go somewhere, but I'm stuck. And I'm really stuck. And that's the energy that I'm feeling. And you are coming out as the Seeker. Yeah, and this Seeker card is an extra card in the deck. It is, if you see, here's the human figure, but she or he is penetrating through the boundary of the earth realm into the spiritual realm. And you've got the moon there. While I was shuffling the moon cards, the phases of the moon kept coming up. Phases of the moon. The half moon came up. The the crescent moon came up. The waning crescent, the last cycle before the new moon came up. And so it speaks of, like, I have a feeling the mundane life has really got you in its grip, and you're seeking the transcendent, right? You're seeking this romantic Knight of Cups energy where life is just giving you magic, it's giving you beauty, it's giving you all the things that Libra enjoys, right? Magical beauty. But it's in reverse, so I'm sensing that you're seeking for that because you're not feeling it in your everyday world, everyday life. Let me just read. I'm going to reach over and just read what the book says about the Seeker card. Bear with me a second. The Seeker. There's an ancient pagan Celtic term called thin places, in quotes, and it's used to describe places of mesmerizing, elusive beauty that take us out of ourselves and alter our perception of the world around us, if only for a few blissful moments. As the ancient pagan saying goes, there are only 3 feet between heaven and earth, but in the thin places, that distance is even shorter. These are the spaces where we encounter the divine and meet our true selves. The Seeker card metaphorically illustrates the revelatory experience of encountering the divine and our mystical quest for knowledge. This is a spirit card that interweaves the early folkloric narratives found in the tarot with the narratives we are creating for our own lives, in order to journey into our future with a sense of purpose and meaning. This card was created as a talismanic representation of the seeker, the person asking the questions in a reading, you, and to whom we dedicate this tarot. So you are you're seeking for those transcendent places in the world, in your life, Libra, right now. Like, that is what's on your mind. The infinity symbol on the top says, you know that you're an infinite being who's lived many lifetimes before. Whether or not you believe in past lives, your energy has been around, and your energy is divine, and you know that, and you want to experience that here on Earth. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see where the story takes us. 8 of Wands, 2 of Wands, okay, and the King of Wands. Beautiful. Wow, this King of Wands has been coming up in a few readings now, and he's really representing the creative movement forward for a lot of the signs right now. We're in Pisces season, and I haven't been really following the astrology too closely, but I do know that Uranus, the planet of innovation and change and electric revolution, he's going into the sign of Taurus, so foundations, and he's going to shake up that sign for the next 7 years. So wherever in your chart Taurus lands, whatever house it occupies, take a look at that, because Uranus is going to shake things up there. And it looks like you're ready for it. It looks like you're tired of the same old. You're seeking for a way out. You're seeking for this transcendence. And this row is telling me that you're going to take responsibility for communicating it out loud to the universe, as well as out loud to other people who can help you with what you're looking for, right? The King of Wands is this figure who is very strong, very passionate, has a lot of strength in that lion who's sitting at his heels. Excuse me. And he's also got a vision, and he is always making sure that he's going in the direction of his vision. So for you, I think these next 6 months, knowing that you're in this place of real, thirsting for transcendence, thirsting for divine, an experience of the divine within yourself or in the world, it's really time for you to communicate that. 8 of Wands, communication. This is fast-moving energy. It's very fiery. It's very much, this could be lots of text messages being sent back and forth. This could be arranged travel arrangements, travel plans. But what I'm getting to share is that it's important for you to communicate and stay in integrity with what you want, so that the people who can help you can find you. Here's 2 Wands, and you see the house in the middle there. It's kind of like a doorway, right? It's kind of a doorway, and here in the middle is what you're searching for, that castle. And now if you imagine that castle as a symbol for what you want, Libra, whether it's divine transcendence or whatever that is, seeking an experience of beauty in the world, holding that vision and then communicating it, right? And just trusting that Father, Mother, Spirit will be hearing you and will be sending you what you need and what you're asking for. Yeah, this could be your masculine principle too, right? the masculine within all of us who hears what the feminine is longing for and then goes out to manifest it in support of what the feminine is longing for. Okay, I'm going to shift these over here, and we're going to keep going. Any further messages for Libra for the months ahead from February to August 2018? Ace of Cups, beautiful. Yeah. The Hierophant. Whoever I'm reading, and the Ten of Swords, yes. Okay, so with this, I'm really getting that I might be reading for some folks out there who are coming into their feminine selves and their feminine energy and the self-love. And they're tired of the patriarchy. They're tired of the masculine structures that are in the world. I'm also getting that this could be a work situation that you're in that's just, it's boring you. It's stable and it's respected, but it's totally boring your spirit. And it's totally sucking your spirit dry. Like, you are so Ten of Swords done with that situation. And what I'm getting is that once you communicate, once you do this communication piece and you see, you start to see what it is that the universe starts to bring to your table, you're going to be like, why didn't I do this sooner? This is awesome. I need to stay in integrity with who I am and what I want and be strong enough in that and take responsibility for it so that these situations that are causing me pain and suffering, they can just go. I'm done with them. That's what's going to happen. If you take action on if you take responsibility for what you want and stay in integrity with what your true prayer is for your life. Let me just tune in to see if there are any more cards that want to come through. Okay, I think we're done. Remember that underneath that is the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. So your feminine watery energy is really feeling a little bit tired of where you've been, and you're really doing this for her, right? Whether you're a man or a woman, gender doesn't really matter. We all have masculine and feminine within us, and the feminine principle within you, the one that's really all about beauty and love and transcendence, is really feeling the need to be given an experience of that. And so she's the one you're doing all this for. Let's take a couple of oracle cards for you to help you through the next 6 months as seems like you're gearing up towards a change of some kind. Could be small, could be big, but a change nonetheless. Which cards can help you with that change? Unicorns, animals, goddess. Okay, well, I'll talk about feminine principle. Okay, these are Doreen Virtue's goddess guidance cards. Oop. I'm not going to take those because I wasn't tuned in. Please show. Whoa. Okay, not going to take those. That's just clumsiness. Come on. Okay. Show us, send Libra an ally to assist her or him or they in their seeking for the next 6 months, in giving the feminine the divine connection that she craves. Please show us an ally for Libra that can assist them in this endeavor. Yeah, that's confirmation. You're looking for the sacred, Libra, and Nemetona is here to assist you. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. I mean, can't get much clearer than that, right? Seems like there's a little bit of traveling that you might be doing to a sacred space, or it could be an inward travel. Maybe you take a retreat somewhere so that you can connect with that sacred space within you. But it's really calling for you, Libra. And you might have to leave some worldly responsibilities behind for that while that you're there. You know, maybe it's a week, maybe it's a month, maybe you take a sabbatical for a year if you're in the place to do that. But it's seeming really important. The angel cards that came for you when I was meditating on your sign before I turned on the camera were strength, integrity, and responsibility. Yeah, it's, you know, this is your sacred space within calling you. And those angels are there just to give you the strength to stay in integrity with that calling and to take responsibility for manifesting whatever it is that your feminine spirit is looking to do. And I'm getting, so behind it is the 8 of coins, so it's related to your work somehow, spiritual work or worldly work. This is something that you must do in order to move forward. And just seeing this Ace of Cups, that's the gift, right? That's the gift that you're going to get, Libra. The fountain of beauty, the fountain of love, self-love, love for others, just grace from the universe. So I hope this reading helps you to move forward with strength in whatever this seeking endeavor is. Sending you lots of light for the next 6 months. If this reading didn't resonate and you would like a personal read on your specific situation, please contact me. I am happy to do that for you. And for those of you, if we part here, then I'll see you in a few months. Okay? Have a good one. Take care, Libra. Bye-bye.